Anyway, we made it. It is so wonderful to have everyone here to support us and celebrate our marriage as only you, our beautiful family and friends, could possibly do. Today is exciting for so many reasons. As my dear friend Eleanor says, always start and finish the day with 5 good things, which is very easy for me today. Number 1, I finally got to marry my darling man, and we'll talk about that later. We got to share our promises with one another, with you all present in person in new time. We got to dress up and look fab. Never would you find such a beautiful group of women anywhere, and I thank every one of you for embracing today. You are all stunning and to be celebrated. The men are all looking pretty hot as well, although I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that because I'm married.
Yes, married now, super more.
Don't stop window shopping. Number 4, we've been blessed with a sunny day and a lovely venue. As Rushy, another dear friend of ours would say when he's out having a wine, it's good here, isn't it? And no special event these days happens without the intrusion of the C word. However, we have all beaten the COVID's arse today to be here. That alone is worth a drink or a dance or a new frock or a cup of tea. So on that note, here are today's numbers. It is 5 years, 3 months and 14 days since my husband and I met. And we all know the story by now, well, iterations of the story. It is 3 years, 6 months and 19 days since the most romantic proposal ever made in Vietnam. There's been 3 wedding dates, bingo for today. And man, you're right, 2 wedding dresses later. I've got one spare in the cupboard if anyone's looking to buy a wedding dress. 6 couples, most of whom are here today, have met or got engaged and got married before us. So I'm incredibly pleased to be celebrating our marriage with you, and I get the last word, which is really good. To our children, I always do that.
Yes,
our children, I want to thank Ellie, Lily, Ra and Wills for supporting our relationship, along with your partners, and for getting this setting organised last night. Thank you so much. Well, I was off fixing my dodgy tan. We love you all and look forward to, see it's quite fast. Look forward to years and years of making happy memories with you and hopefully a growing blended family. No pressure. To the Dalgettis, from the start, I have been humbled by the warmth and acceptance and love that has always been extended to me by Ross and Shona, Mike and Bonnie, Pete and Christine, and your families. I just love being amongst the Dalgetti clan. And guess what, now it's official. I have promised today to love and nurture your baby boy and baby brother. To some thank yous. Firstly, could Shona and Jocelyn please stand up?
Jonah. That's you, Mum.
Where's my mum?
These 2 beautiful women are our mums. You look stunning and we are so proud to share today with you. We hope we continue to do you both proud. Ross, you look pretty handsome too, and I wondered who won the fight over the golf pants. Somehow I think Shona did. Regarding Glenn and our mothers, I think it's a little funny that Shona obviously saw Glenn's bum when he was first born, but Glenn's bottom was one of the first things that my mother saw. dinner tonight. Nothing has been a bother, and I'm so grateful for their flexibility and total can-do approach. Thanks to YGAPS, if you can hear me. Thank you. And Scott and Ramona Golf Club for letting us invade the pitch tonight and for allowing it to happen, although just quite that everybody jumps the gun. Marie, who would have thought I would meet you as a beautiful friend throughout day? And then we would be privileged to have you as our marriage celebrant today. You made us feel special and okay about sharing our promises and heartfelt words today. And also thank you for helping me to tell real big fits about my entrance music so that Libby would be a complete surprise to them. Special thanks to the Wellington design team and under Eleanor's instruction who put together the ceremony decor in our garden. Oh, and Dan for the much needed sleeping tab last night. Was I allowed to say that? Are you allowed to give out jokes? Last page. Ellie, I thank you for being the most amazing daughter I could ever wish for. You are my best friend. Eleanor, you have been so incredibly supportive and generous on many levels, and I thank you for putting up with months and months and months of 5:30 a.m. starts to get into this shape.
Looking great.
And constant,
Visible.
I'm a married woman now, and constant yabbering about weddings. Your friendship and support and organisational skills have hugely contributed to our happy journey to today. Jill, where's Jill? Thank you so much for keeping us legal with COVID and passports today. Your ongoing love and kindness and words of wisdom are always so treasured. Thank you. Thank you so much to many of you who have travelled from all around the country and you have come from miles, including Ali from Nelson, people from all over the place. I know that staying at home would have been the safest and easiest option, so we do not underestimate your commitment to celebrating and partying with us today. So I just want to say let's make the most of it being together. Now to my husband. I love you, Glenn. You are my rock, my leveller, my sounding board, my passion, and partner in crime when we need to party, sometimes quite heavily on our own, or with any of you much loved friends and family. You are patient and kind, and always there with big strong arms, and sometimes with a very blunt reminder, take off your general manager hat and just be you. You are such a brave man. I feel incredibly loved and nurtured by you, and I will continue to reciprocate the love. Your love for me through the good times and challenges and big and small. We did it, and now we can enjoy our marriage and partnership for the rest of our lives. Finally, I have been dying to say for the record, Glenn with 2 N's, Ross Dalgety. I am so happy to finally become Lynn with 1 N, Grace Dalgety, and your wife. Marriage, love, family, friendship, and so much dancing with our awesome band.
Beautiful.